Let's be clear. I just failed to intimidate a squirrel. I love this game.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim.
I think I dated someone who had her Uriel septum pierced.
Hello! Of course.
We're having lamb chop tonight.
Do you want chicken for dinner? I thought not. I didn't think so. Yeah, I'll have a 10-piece chicken nugget. Now I'll have a 20-piece chicken nugget.
I look like the Blue Man manager.
These people 600 years and died before they even woke up.
I know the feeling. I've traveled airlines.
Where do you think you are?
I look like I'm supposed to make artisanal jelly in Vermont.
This place is giving me the willies.
In the future, we would have had a cure for the willies.
A few words for the kids.
Drug abuse resistance education.
All right. Who likes ringworm?
Or so good.
So this is Boeing HQ, huh?
Fear me, I'm a default Call of Duty skin.
Did you even try to do something significant in your life?
I built an IKEA cabinet once.
What is the goal, by the way?
I have to get a weird tadpole out of my brain.
You're RFK?
Actually, yeah.
God, why did I stay out so late? Shot after shot after shot. What was I thinking? I'm not 20 anymore.
This reminds me so much of my first apartment.
Turns out being a musician takes a little bit more than just going to guitartabs.com, doesn't it?
Slaughter Atlas. It was
Still better than a lot of conversations I've had on first dates. Still better than Spirit Airlines.
my beloved egg.
Ma'am, I think your egg is ciabatta bread? Somebody's gender reveal party got way out of hand.
I think we should ask what Vincent Price has to say. I know this is supposed to be a dystopian future, but I've been to Port Authority restrooms, and this is definitely a step up.
You look like you're a lot at parties.
Omni-Man's seen better days.
I loved you in Prometheus. I'm gonna complain. The Airbnb did not have a picture of this online. 1 star. I know I'm a criminal, but I keep my hands on the wheel, 10 and 2, all the time.
Come on, Biden. I thought you had an infrastructure package for us.
If they ever did a sequel to Hillbilly Elegy, I think this is it.
So this is the world where everything went exactly the same, except Ivan Drago beat Rocky. Got it.
May not be the best time. You are one of my wife's hall passes, so I just wanted to... Felt weird not to tell you.
It's like trying to do a deposit at a bank in the 80s.
Definitely gonna need a tetanus shot when this is all done.
He died the way he lived, doing bullet time.
What was up with that last season of The Wire?
Yes! Dinner at Red Lobster tonight.
Please, Straight Edge Princess was my father.
You might find yourself in something like this too.
In need of a throat lozenge. Have I done this one yet? Hey, it's how my Taco Bell gets made.
This look familiar?
Who wants to play Pogs?
Must have done this dance 100 times.
When I played Penguin in The Batman. This is GQ Santa. So honey, how was the bachelor party? Good. Idris Elba is my date. It's not a big deal. I'm here with Idris Elba. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. What was that? Who am I with? No, it's me and Idris Elba. We're both going over here together.
Renala of the full moon.
You know she's into astrology.
When you sneeze, is it an ordeal? Hey everybody. How are we doing? We doing good? We are back with more Outer Worlds. Thanks for coming by, even if it's just for a few minutes to say hello. Forgive me, I'm going to be a little depressed because I've finally realized that it doesn't matter how much money I spend on old toys and comic books and things to display on my in my studio. nothing will look as clean and elegant as using a green screen for your live stream, so all of a sudden, I gave all of that up. Have them all still, but gave them all up to give you a nice, delicious green screen background. So it's a lot of fun having your own studio and kind of putting it together because you get to decide exactly how you want it to look, but then you'll spend hours on a thing and then you kind of go, actually, I want to move everything around. I have some questions for you. I don't want to know about your teachings. What's your story?
Before all this,
Tell me about the
I was a writer for MSI's product catalog.
the sideburns there.
It was my purpose to spread awareness of Saltuna in its various forms. The certainty with which I spun among the other cogs in their machine stifled creativity and personal growth.
All that growth went to my sideburns.
That came much later after Sanjar had taken over. As he drifted closer to the corporate regime, I drifted further from it.
Uh-huh.
I'd known a little about philosophism on the fringes of society, and as I learned more, I found that I was already on the path without even knowing.
Mm-hmm. Sure you were.
The freedom it teaches is the same freedom that I desire. Why
Cool, you just said nothing. That's awesome. I've been helping out a crazy person. Okay, so let's take another look, because it's been a few days. How the hell do I get out of here, first of all? Where's the door? There we go. Let's take a look again and see where we're at. Let's change the sorting to Monarch. So if we got to speak to the information broker at Devil's Peak, convince Velma to negotiate, so we got to go back to Stellar Bay. Speak with Velma at the fishery, that's also at Stellar Bay. Agnes at Stellar Bay. Wipe the terminals in the building. Return to Sanjar, but also wipe the terminals. I don't think we ended up doing that because we wanted to be like, I thought there was something else we could possibly do. Meet with Catherine. Take the passcode you found in the sublight agent's body to Catherine in Fallbrook. Now, where is that? I think we've done everything we can in this area.
Grease stains detected traveling on...
And we're just out. Hey dude, love your JP impression. He's the worst. Thanks. You know, it has been a lot of fun. I appreciate you watching it. It's a lot of fun to watch the reaction because there's a bunch of Jordan Peterson fans who start following me. They think I'm doing like a nice little tongue-in-cheek ode to him. And every time I do one of those videos and it hits like 1 million views, I always end up having to like make a follow-up video where I'm like, hey everybody, it would be disingenuous of me to just take your follows and your likes, so here's a long 2-minute rant about how I don't like him just so that you know what you're getting into if you follow me. It's not meant with love. What, dude, bro, that's not fair. That's not fair. What are we talking about here? Why am I unable to move? Oh my god, why can't I move? What's happening? Am I over-encumbered? Am I legit over-encumbered? No, why am I not able to move? What's happening? That's not... How weird. Not really sure what that was about. But anyway, Datasaurus, it is a lot where I kind of have to like let people know, hey, I don't like him and here's why, and I'll do like a long kind of drawn out thing just so that people know what they're getting into. I think I take it as a compliment that people that like him are still able to enjoy my parody. I don't think that doing a satire of someone necessarily has to be so hateful that people know you hate somebody, but I don't know. I'm kind of second-guessing that. I'm not sure what's happening here. Is he just hiding? I'm shocked that his followers don't get nuance. Yeah. Because look, I mean, look, there was a thing that I watched of Jordan Peterson recently where I happen, you know, when you do a Jordan Peterson impression and you do like hashtag Jordan Peterson on your sketch, you'll get like a little bit of his stuff unironically on your algorithm sometimes. And there was like there was like a thing that I saw him doing where he was talking about like a normal day with his kids, and he sounded like a human being. And he even had like a sense of humor, and he was like talking about kind of being a dad and having to like deal with your emotions and stuff. And I just thought to myself, oh, he knows how to human. He knows how to interact. He just chooses, wow, I can really make money if I pretend that I don't know, that I'm always suffering fools, and that anybody who I'm talking to is not speaking in good faith, and I have to distance myself from them and be psychotic in the way I communicate. It's like, oh no, I see what you're doing. I used to think he was kind of just like, you know, oh, poor guy, probably just doesn't know any better, but no, he does.
You might need directions to the amenities. If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Where am I?
Yes, it's true. Fallbrook really is the best-kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient.
Sure.
We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand? Man, oh man, it has been a blue moon since I had to break out the hook'em spiel. Allow me to paint a picture in your mind.
Vegas.
A parcel of pure paradise nestled beneath a waterfall within a mountain. We've got activities of leisure. We got proclivities for vice. We got booze and bets and non-communal beds. Sublight owned and run, so you know you're safe while you're breaking the laws. Check in at the saloon to start spending your bits now. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Where's Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? Oh, that sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Breathe, it's okay. Just point me to her.
She's not, but just down the way. A 10-to-1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise. To Ms.
Area filth level assessment. Disgusting!
Folks look at me, Captain. Like I'm a sandwich.
Take a gander at
Dude, too much. Too much. Look, we've all done improv. You don't have to make it your whole personality.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Whatever this guy hands you at a party, hand it back.
I certainly hope you're not insinuating the problem is me.
Maybe.
I mean, that would be preposterous.
You are definitely a problem.
I never do anything under the table. That, Miss Malin ain't aware of. If there's any issue, really, you should talk to her. She's straight back in Malin's House of Hockey. Oh, right. Well, I mean, if you're interested. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service.
Of course you do.
I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats. See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run.
Ain't arrived.
As I was saying, You look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts.
Why, thank you.
What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Oh, wow, I need to have a higher persuade. Where should I look?
I run my Sprat carriers back and forth through the shipping tunnels near the waterfall. Ought to check there first. Good luck. And don't get any ideas about pilfering the drugs for yourself.
Be happy.
Was that sarcasm? I'm going to assume it was not. If it's sarcasm, you've got to show it somehow, like with a wink. My Sprat carriers.
Well,
scurry
our
back
entire
and forth through the
personality
shipping
can't be
tunnels.
sarcasm like you.
Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Ugh. The hell's the
no,
Chet?
But thank you. I'm quite all right as I am.
Where can I find
Can't
Catherine?
fathom why you'd go searching her out. But it's your neck on the noose. I was told she runs the saloon. Don't
Now,
suppose
excuse me, I have to be weird and pensive. What is your deal?
A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. But it seems to me the whole town is designed primarily to leech one's bits.
Uh-huh.
And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the
I'll
fellas have
probably be a
abandoned me back
plot
to
point
Byzantium.
later. Yeah.
Want to make a complicated bay? Boss lady told me to take the night off.
Plot point.
The ones that always smell like raw meat and got splotches of blood on them?
Yep. They started ordering cans of Borstlwurst, but only if they come from the C&P factory.
Plasma carbine.
Makes you wonder what the secret is.
So much I want to steal. The fact that I can see inside the boxes and containers suggests that everybody sees me walk up, open things, peek inside, and then kind of go like, eh, whatever, it's fine. Eh, mm. So this seems to be just a straight shot, right? Kinda. Oh, there's something over there, but I'm not sure what it is. Another home. Is this the saloon? Does not appear.
Got the goods? Does I
Wait,
know
did
you?
I loop?
Got the goods?
How did I loop myself? So that's where I came in. Did I just run around in a loop? Oh, that messes with my brain. There we go. Guns, guns, guns!
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a...
Cool. Cha-ching. Boom, boom. Let's repair all equipped. It's only 539. That's quite good. And let's buy. Let's see what you have to buy. None of that seems very good. This all is good, but what you cannot purchase the restricted stock. Wonder what I need to do to be able to buy the restricted stock. When your health drops too low, this mod makes you temporarily invulnerable and increases your regeneration for a short time. Installs automatic quick-acting race... What is it? Increases the distance you travel when dodging. Well, that's pretty good, but those are expensive and not quite what I'm looking for, I don't believe. You can see me up here. Right? Oh, shit, there was a dude. I don't think he cares. Alright, what's over here? Oh, there's another one.
I offer high quality and low prices. Pick one for your purchase. If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
Who's a top dog?
Town Sublight owned and run. Caters to a variety of clientele. The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is Catherine.
Okay, but that's who I'm looking
for
for.
her business, and she'll kneecap you without a second thought.
A lot of people pay a lot of money for that. Well, this is looking pretty good. These assault rifles look good. Am I crazy? A 5.76 assault rifle, right? Because let me take a look. I mean, that's 901. That's pretty good. No, okay, my numbers are better. Never mind. This I can get rid of. I'm never going to use that. Oh, I forgot I have level up. And I'm out. Okay.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group.
I look like
Halcyon's
every
premier
other
provider
NPC
of
in this
life and
entire game.
disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Got it.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
What can you tell me about your insurance
Plenty.
policies?
As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows,
Like my health
outrageous
insurance.
statements, disastrous marriages.
Just like my health insurance. I'm cool. Let's see what we can do here.
Keep him quiet, Captain.
Yep.
Dang, that's impressive.
Thank you. Did I actually succeed? All right, let's get out of here. Not sure what I just did, but it seemed important. Don't mind me. Well, okay, so that keeps going over there. All right, so let's see. Hi, Catherine, right?
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to
Look,
Fallbrook.
I'm just a guy trying to
Only
finish a
nugget of
quest
paradise
line
in this
here.
entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Oh, she just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
So do most people
Truthfully
in this game.
spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
If by nugget of paradise, is that charming?
You know, I ain't heard that one before.
Okay,
Suppose
sure.
I'll have to work
Let's-
harder
let's
to
assume
show
that's
you
charming.
just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger.
Quest line.
I'm half listening. Good of you to finally
I'm the
haul
fixer.
your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago.
Sorry.
Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
How special and what sort of something?
Special as in unlawful, delicate, and deadly. As to the something, no, it ain't a person. Not this time.
Okay.
One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Get it.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders.
I can do that.
The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with manties. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system? A sound selection. Nyoka's sturdy, reliable, and don't mind wading knee-deep into guts.
Even though you haven't
Now,
played with her yet.
After you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Good thing we have an engineer.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
It's all taken care of.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in.
Jeez.
But before you make your run,
all
I could
lowercase.
use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
I might be
Good.
interested.
This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick.
With a name like Clive, I'm
That
surprised.
aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
I get the feeling this is going to involve
Stars, I hope so.
murder and mayhem.
Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be
I don't think anyone's ever said the
handsomely
phrase,
paid son
I
of a bitch
want that
who's gonna get
Borst
it.
factory before. Easy.
Guess you've got it figured out then. Good. Hit him where it hurts. And his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
Any tips
If
on
you
how
got
I might
brass
get in?
knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means. It'll
Cool.
be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive.
Got a
but
lot
for
of
me
good
and you, I'm
fancy
sure.
XP for you.
Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele.
Uh-huh.
May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Okay.
How's Clive? I do hope...
Let's talk about
Sure.
something else. That's enough for now. I don't want to hack your terminal just yet. I don't believe I need to. So let's take a look and see what we've got here. What else can we do on Monarch? Nelson Spratt carriers. So we got to do that one. Enter the secret lab. Got it. So we definitely got to go back to Stellar Bay. Yeah, it looks like Stellar Bay's kind of the place where we gotta head back to.
I don't think I like Miss Catherine.
But what else is, am I going the right direction to kind of see what else is over here? So there's a whole other extra area to this map.
Self-sanitization needed. Alert. Self-sanitization needed.
Cleaner? fancier, stocked with better cheaper.
So it doesn't really look like there's anything especially... God, this just keeps going. Boom, boom. Alright, so let's take a look at our Deadeye assault rifle. Damage type plasma. I don't think we have any... Ooh, let's do plasma. Yeah. And then gyro sight, weapon range. So it couldn't be destroyed. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we've got that. So let's modify. Can we tinker some more? That'll cost 3,000 bits. Let's do it. With nothing we can do. Cool. So let's sell some stuff when we can and get some bits back so that we can tinker some more. Because the tinkering really does seem to work. Tinkering really does seem like the fastest way to level up. Any new outfits or anything that I've gotten? Ooh, plasma launcher. I'll take it. Sorry.
Wrong tool for the job.
Was this the area that the guy wanted me to go? Yeah, searching the shipping tunnels. Was that this mission? Doesn't look like it. Hey, brah.
Mind your own business, friend.
Okay. How much did that guy get paid to do that voiceover line? Alright, Phil, we're just gonna have you read this one time. We only need you for this one line, actually. You don't have any kind of quest line or anything, so we just need you to go, mind your business, friend. I don't think anything's gonna happen, because I have the key, but let's see. No? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Surprising. Search the shipping containers. All right. There. I don't believe I need to be careful here. Do I? Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, let's check out and see if any of this, if we have any good outfits now. I don't think we do. Okay, we're good. Let's take a look. So, 29 armor is the highest armor that I have. Yeah, I don't have anything that's really jumping. Ooh, 34. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, I thought it was all... Wait. Okay, so let's sort by Wait, what am I doing? Value to weight, armor rating. So that's a 49. Wow. Okay, so all I had to do was switch to different armor rating and everything becomes clear. 34, but we also have one that's 38. Well, that's pretty good. So let's give something to Parvati here, because she's still rocking a 20. Value, weight. So it's weird that when you change the way you change the view under your thing, you can change it to like highest armor, but you can't do that for your other characters. It's really weird. And you can't move things to junk. I find that to be very strange. Okay, so let's go armor rating. So this is the lowest armor rate, right? No, it's not. Why is it saying armor rating? So why is that 9? Okay, there we go. So let's just get rid of some of these. Add to junk. Just get rid of everything that's not like the highest armor rating kind of stuff. Just to kind of clean things up a little bit. Value, weight, value to weight ratio, damage rating. So let's just get rid of some of this stuff. I mean, see, I have a hard time seeing this science weapon created by an unknown, possibly quite deranged scientist, exactly how it works. Special effect cost stagger. I've been holding on to these things, but I feel like not really gonna use them. We're kind of leveling out of some of these, so we can just dump these. I feel like going down to 1 row is the way to go here. We're good. Alright, so let's head back. We've taken care of Bro's problem. Hey V-Logic, how you doing tonight?
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time.
I think my problem with this game right now is there really is one mode
Did you
of
find him?
characters.
Tell me you found
Parvati
my
stands out because she's the only person who's not like,
would hate should anything dire fall on them.
oh, what are you doing? What do you want? You know?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it.
I don't like your mustache.
Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is This is only half! Are you think you can steal from me?
That's all there was.
Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead Snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
Boom. Okay. Find the missing Sprat carriers. Well, hopefully that's just going to this line here. Beelining to where this is right here. Damn it.
Miss Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't close the damn door. You'll let my Sprats out.
Oh, here they are. Hi. Hi, dude.
Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again.
I'm a voice
State your
actor.
purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
I'm looking for some missing Sprats. You wouldn't have seen
Missing?
any around.
Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for. Thank you kindly. Now, if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of Sprats to spay and feed.
The Sprats you stole are drug carriers. I'm here to retrieve the goods.
I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human.
I don't like your chances.
Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder. You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Cool. Oh, dude, man, you gotta... just crap all over the place. This is... This reminds me so much of my house in Brooklyn. Aw, searching through animal droppings for drugs. Reminds me of my first apartment in Brooklyn. Dude. Yeah, I mean, my issue is that there really just seems to be, like, one mode.
You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
Turns out some crazy guy was keeping them as
Two guesses
pets.
I know exactly who. And where to find him. If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be. I owe you for bringing this breach in security to my attention. As promised, you're cut.
Pleasure doing business with you. Though, not really. Alright. I'm rocking and rolling. Hey everybody, hanging out. If you're in the chat and you want to, I love to ask everybody's little icebreaker. Why don't you tell me what your favorite karaoke go-to song is? Or your favorite childhood cereal? Change sorting. So that's... Okay, so if we were to... go back to Stellar Bay. Yeah, we're gonna head back to Stellar Bay. That's what we're gonna do. Can we run through this way? I don't think folks respawn, but if they do, we'll be ready. I mean, the game is beautiful. There's certainly, like, a lot of attention paid.
McDevitt used to say that plants need sulfur to grow, and here there's just tubs of it lying about.
Just lying around. That's how you make Ninja Turtles. Yeah, like, I think my issue with the game and what I hope they kind of work on for the sequel is this idea of, like, every single character is dirty, sad, standoffish. It's the same vibe every interaction that you have, and I'm just kind of hoping for, like... Let's offer a little bit of alternative. That's what I love about Baldur's Gate 3, is just every single character that you interact with seems dramatically different, and you just kind of don't know what you're going to get. Oh, didn't feel like I did that. That's fine. That's cool. Everything's fine. I know we could have fast traveled, but I kind of wanted to run through this beautiful area again. Yeah, this really doesn't hold up. The first time I played this game was on Switch, and the graphics just couldn't hold up, and it was really low res, and the combat was very hard to do on the Switch, and I was kind of like, what the hell is this game? I'm enjoying it a lot more now, but it's still just kind of like, we're good. It's not great, but I do have high hopes for the sequel. I really do. So many places to
How you
go.
doing, Sam?
Gotta get up there. How does one do that?
You should know, you're getting excellent reviews from across the company.
Thank you. I've
What can I
completed
do
many
for you?
missions. Found the cartridge.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Gross.
Try to control yourself, sir.
I know, right?
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
It's like the ultimate nullifier from Fantastic Four. How exactly is a data cartridge gonna help?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Now that's a voiceover actor.
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
Nice.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea? It's definitely a firm middle finger.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch. Illegally and in secret.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is it really illegal if the board's the one that makes the rules in the first place?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
You sly dog.
You really think so? I
No.
admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
Sounds like you know her well
That's
enough.
part of the problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia. Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility
Me?
might
I thought
be,
you meant you.
Bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Got it.
Foolproof plan if I ever heard one.
I found your review on a
You weren't
terminal.
supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Sorry, it was open. You could have told me what was on that terminal. Yeah, you sent me in a Raptidon infested mess to clean up after you.
I didn't mean for any harm to come to you.
You didn't mind if it did.
It's been my albatross. The great shame of my career.
Unlike this
I give
tie.
SI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
You're in charge
In
now.
charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
And you made it work. That's more than anyone can say for those execs.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
No, we're good. Alright, what? So, Monarch. Follow up with Catherine. Deal with Clive. Speak with Velma. Velma! Hey, Velma! Hi.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Gosh, this old girl's in a rough way. Even old Bess in Edgewater was in better shape than this.
Hey, you want to try running?
Oh, we've already done this.
Anyway,
I've got some
now
bad
he's
news.
got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
He was killed by
That's-
cannibals.
Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
You can hire someone better. It's a rotten way to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself.
It is also weird.
It's good to know what
Dig the
happened to
town
him.
design, V-Logic.
That I oughta start
Yeah.
looking for a replacement.
The first
Something else on your
world
mind?
that you play in this game all the characters are like really over the top corporate capitalism. They're all like, you know, oh, if anyone dies, that's bad for the board and our bottom line. And then the rest of the game is a little bit more nuanced than that, and I feel like the first mission doesn't really give you an adequate interpretation of how characters in this universe react. But the world design is pretty cool. The town is like there's a lot of work put into all of these places. Hand Tucker's ring to Agnes, but let's do this one. Oh, so it's the same thingy.
I'd give you a friend.
Let's talk about
if
Caleb.
Wants to keep this job,
You've already lost. You can't afford to lose Caleb's entire
I don't even want to
team.
think about that. Or how far behind Braxton's loss alone is going to
Persuade used.
put us. Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately. Something else on your mind?
Said Braxton.
Stealing such a... And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little fast.
Why didn't you
We're
turn
not
them in?
like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's
That
Choice
hat
stuff
must
we
be
use
so
is cheap enough.
uncomfortable.
And Braxton knows how to get the Saltuna, fat and mostly tumor-free.
Mostly
Or
Tumor Free is a
new,
great band.
I guess.
Mostly Tumor Free. Didn't they play Coachella? Family Matter. We're almost leveled up. I think we're gonna level up. I think we're gonna get some perk points. Hop, hop, hop. It's part of me that thinks I can triple jump. I play so much Mario. Hop. Hi.
Oh, you're back. Please tell me you found my baby boy. Where is he? Where's my little Tucker?
He's not a baby, but I did find him.
That can't be true. Not my little boy, not my baby.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you sure it wasn't someone else? Maybe my little boy's all right. How could you know it was him?
Yeah, here's the
That's
ring.
Tucker's ring. His daddy gave it to him and he never took it off since.
One ring to rule them all. Hey, Black Cat, this is The Outer Worlds. The sequel is coming out in October, and so I wanted to play through this one again. This is by the people who did Fallout New Vegas, Obsidian.
Please leave me to grieve.
This was like their spiritual successor to Fallout New Vegas. Oh, so close. Haven't updated yet. Okay. So we got to enter the lab, follow up with Catherine, deal with Clive, inform Caleb. Where is Caleb? Caleb is up there at the beginning, that's right. They're up there partying and hanging out. Hey, I got you your raise.
Got an update for us? We can't afford to sit this out for too much longer. Know what I mean?
Even though I'm wearing literally a Gucci pattern on my shirt. Isn't that Gucci? I don't know.
How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If I question it, it'll turn out not to be true.
Wahoo!
Besides, I never follow how you got Velma to part ways with the bit card of her own accord. As agreed, here's your compensation. Ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done.
Level up. Did I level up?
Now me and my friends here better get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
Did I level up?
Power up. The cream of the crop.
Please clap.
That's my favorite voiceover line. I love a soundboard. Okay, so let's up our leadership. Tech, we're now at a point where we can up things. Oh, okay. So even though it's showing that we're to 78, we haven't updated the stuff. Let's actually take a look at some of these things here. So we're at this point with guns. Heavy weapons, reload speed, blah, blah, blah. That's all relatively good stuff. Persuade, lie, and intimidate. I think once we get dialogue up to 50, let's up to persuade. So now we've got that up to 50, so we can persuade people. I like persuade. I feel like that's nice. Stealth, hack. We're not quite there yet. Tech, medical. Heal amount provided for items. Meh. Science, engineering. Yeah, let's up that. And let's do one more in leadership. Love it. Let's go over to our perks. We've opened up tier 3. Upping damage, science weapon damage, ranged weapon sway. Armor rating. Increase the armor rating and skill bonuses from any armor you wear. Bonuses from mods are not affected. Further increase your maximum carrying capacity. It hasn't been a big issue. Movement speed. Is there anything that makes time dilation stick around for longer? Because that's really been... Companion kills, vendor prices, interactable highlight range, meh, vendor buying price, dialogue skills, no. Movement speed, yeah, I guess that's a good one. Yeah, let's apply that. And then so for Parvati, let's see what we've got here. 20% chance to reset ability cooldown on kill. That's not bad. Harmful status effects duration, showtime, damage. Increases the damage dealt by this companion for a short time after performing their ability. I like that. Let's do that one down there because it's literally just like you might be able to do it again immediately. What do they have? Yeah. I like this. 20% chance, that's pretty good. Let's stick with that. Lovely. So I think we're in a good place now. I think we've kind of done everything we can do here. So let's go slaughter Clive. Do we want to first do anything at a workbench? Oh, let's sell some of the stuff that we had. Where?
You look like a man.
Yeah. Sell all junk. Yeah, that'll let us... We have a 38% discount here. That's pretty good. Let's repair all equipped. I still have plenty of bits. We're really good. Woo. So while we're here... Can we tinker with more stuff? That'll only cost... That's upping it. Can't do that anymore. We can do that one. Can you tinker? You can. Ooh. Love this. Alright. Cool. That costs some money. So the money really, really does a good job of upping your stuff if you can just tinker. So we may do that a lot more. Okay, so how far away is Clive? Is it worth... Let's fast travel. Nanu. It's a little better.
What's occupying your brain tubes today, Sam?
Beep boop 1110000011. Crap. God, none of that worked out. None of that. I mean, that was just awful. Here I tried to get the jump on people. He got the jump on him. No. Got him. Boy, that didn't... I mean, that did not go well. Alright, we're moving now. We are going to go deal with Clive. Let's just go in guns blazing. That's what I think we should do.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Oh, it's Parvati.
Resuming passive mode.
Ah! Great job, everybody. I mean, we're doing great. Like, we don't need to, like, level up our people anymore. Like, they don't need more health. They're able to do a lot of really good damage before anything happens to them. And they warp immediately over to wherever that thing is. Oh boy, that thing's taking a lot of hits. Never mind. Take you out there.
Fight dirty. Clean up the competition.
Well done, everybody. Requires an outpost key. Doesn't look like I can get in without an outpost key, and I don't know where an outpost key is. Wishing and hoping and praying. Oh, he had a lot of stuff on him. Go.
Wow, not even a scratch.
Got it. Oh, there's something there. Alright, I think we're just going to try to go in guns blazing here. Let's try it. Let's see what happens.
I'm glad I didn't eat, because the smell here is 100% off.
Oh boy, that's a lot of dudes. Okay. Beep beep. Not bad. I think that worked? Question mark? I feel like we could go in here and do the whole, like, we go in, we talk to them, they tell us to go after Catherine. Like, I feel like all that's doable, but I feel like it's all variations on the same theme.
We go. I'll fix you right up.
You came out of somebody else's house, Parvati. Wow.
Clean cycle back to industrial stain.
You're free. I'm saving you all.
Sam cleans it up.
Didn't want to switch. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that wasn't the actual factory? Their faces didn't stand a chance against my bullets. I cannot be beaten. The vermin, what is that? Hammersmith. Oh, it's not great. Let's repair everything. Let's go back to this just in case. It's sealed. Yeah. Dude. You better run. This factory is unionizing by force. What? Well, that was very, very, very Obsidian. Oh yeah, I remember there was a whole bunch of little side missions here. There was like all sorts of stuff that they wanted you to infiltrate and no, I'm sorry. Oh, is this my way that I was going to sneak in? Yeah, I remember this. I remember having, like, no fun sneaking through... Increase vitamin administration. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know what that did. It gave me XP. Boop, boop. Yeah, so what I'm noticing about my playstyle with this game is the story and my interaction, like more my morality options. I'm too bored with what's going on. There's like not enough happening to make me invested in the dialogue or the story options or kind of what's going on with that, to a point where I am noticing that I am just kind of like doing things that will give me the option. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. To give me more XP, even if it does something bad within the world, because I'm just like, I kind of don't care, and I'd like the XP. I'd rather be powerful in this game and play through the action in a powerful way than be honest or true to this morality system, because I don't feel like anything comes of it. Like, I steal things and Parvati doesn't really react or say anything, or her interest in me as a person doesn't decrease. So I'm just kind of finding myself not playing along with the game as it's asking me to based on the storyline. I'm just kind of going through and doing whatever will pump me up with extra XP. And I know that's not the way to play, necessarily, an RPG, but I'm kind of like, I don't fucking care. It's more fun to watch the game. Shit. In this context, in like the action context. Oh my god. Oh my god, no! That's what I'm noticing. And that would be kind of my review of it. Oh my god, I'm all the way back here. Bro. Pardon me.
Muting volume now. Neutralize and send.
Oh dear god. Can I kind of catch them off guard here? Nice. Are they leaving now because I gave them a pink slip? That would be really cool.
Reset.
Are there more bad guys? Or did I take them all out? Feel like I got them. Like in a world like Baldur's Gate, and I know it's kind of easy to make that comparison because Baldur's Gate is literally the standard now. You could hypothetically walk into any area and I would know that like my interest level in trying to play one side against the other or talking to a character that I've just been asked to go kill would probably lead to some really interesting communications. There doesn't seem to be any repercussions for being immoral. I've been playing the game for hours and nothing's really come up to it yet. Nothing even from Parvati going like, you're not the guy I thought you were, or something like that. There's nothing that you really just kind of get to play how you want. Hi, Clive.
Whoa, now. And just what do you figure you're doing?
Like I was supposed to feel bad for coming after this guy. Friend. Look at his eyes.
I don't allow.
He's got Anakin Skywalker after 66.
Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing sometime. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst.
But you see, I remember the last time that I played this game, I talked to him, and he gave me other missions and things to do, and there was like a stealth to get to this point to be able to talk to him before you burn through everything. And I'm like, for what? For this dialogue? You know, like, it's not...
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe.
It would be nice if I felt like a connection to I'm helping city folk versus I'm helping corporations, or someone's a psychopath and I'm deciding not to be a psychopath. But it really kind of just all ends up being XP, and I don't feel like my choices are causing any change or anything.
Oh, law. He is surely giving me the complete creeps.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my patience.
Hi, the Fixer.
With the present proceedings.
Thanks for coming by.
By sublight, you mean Catherine, do you not? That greedy, star-crossed sow. Listen, friend. The Borst King of Monarch does not negotiate with coveters.
Okay.
How about you bring me Catherine's severed head, and I will gift you a lifetime supply of Borst.
Nah, let's just kill him. He's not doing a good job.
And I had hoped...
Could I wear those? What do they give? They give 2 armor? Nah. Yeah, and ever since I've, like, leveled up one... look, I hate being over-encumbered as much as the next guy, especially in a Bethesda or a Bethesda-adjacent game. But ever since I leveled up, like, one thing of my carrying capacity, I haven't had any issues with carrying. So it's just kind of like, loot everything. There's just not enough to really make this game feel like anything of note is happening. That sucked. Okay, so return to Catherine. Change sorting. So Monarch. Go to Devil's Peak, that's continuing the main story. Follow up with Catherine. So now I gotta go back to Catherine. And then now enter the secret labs. Let's go do that one. I don't think I killed that factory employee. Did I? That's sealed. But now I can just kind of grab everything of consequence. Can I go this way? No. I'm trying to remember which route I took. Disguise didn't really fail, I just, you know. Oh, it can go out this way. That makes sense. Back to the wilderness. There are times where, like, a game is so retro that you long for that gameplay style. And you... Looks like there's gonna be bad guys here. Going back and playing a Super Nintendo game, a good side-scroller from the mid-90s, you know, something like that. But then there's, like, games that are only a couple of years removed from, like, the modern generation that just lack the quality of life or the depth of storytelling that you're now used to with a modern, you know, like a game like Baldur's Gate 3 that's like, oh man, we can have that kind of depth of storytelling and branching plots and everything, and it makes you kind of not able to go 5 years ago, 10 years ago and play an RPG that maybe at the time, like, we didn't know any better and we didn't have anything better to compare it to, and we're just kind of like, yeah, this is great, this is fun. But like a few short years, when you have a huge leap in the pedigree of gaming, it becomes a little hard to go back.
Cycle Industrial Stain.
Everybody was kung fu dying. You might want to do like a video on that, kind of like a video essay on the idea of like that's the downside of being in that, like, kind of that middle ground of the history of gaming, where it's not far enough back that you really feel this retro nostalgia for that kind of game. It's just a few years ago, and the gaming community has moved on from what this game is offering. Oh boy.
It is clean, move, and ready to...
I'll fix you right up!
One order of spick and fan coming up. Lying in the dirt,
Karate went down.
neutralizing effect on that toxin. You make it dirty. Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Is that Parvati? Oh no.
Dirty. Clean up the competition.
What? Wow. I mean, this is on hard, and I'm feeling pretty overpowered right now. I like it. I like how I'm complaining. I'm like, I'm just trying to get XP, and I'm not even caring about the story, and then now that I'm overpowered, I'm like, ah, this game's too easy.
Sanitization incoming.
Don't mess with us.
Well, I didn't even need to use anything. Like, how am I doing? All this... See, like, all that, looting that I was just doing with, like, not even really looking at what I'm doing, and I still have... I'm 174 out of 230. Like, I'm fine. How do I get in? How does one get in here? Do-do-be-do-be-do. Are these bad guys? Yeah. Oh, that was pretty brutal. That poor guy did not have a chance. Oh, hi. Wow.
Entering quiet mode.
Yeah. Yeah, I think everyone heard that. I don't think you can yell kill if you don't have a voice box.
You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
So far, this has not been difficult. Famous last words. Boop boop. One of these will prompt a mission, I'm sure. What is the game? Was it Skyrim, where, like, you would pick up a random book and just open it, and it would be, like, new mission activated? And ever since then, it's, like, inspired me to at least read through everything I have. Give me one moment, please. I will be right back. Let's be clear. I just failed to intimidate a squirrel. I love this game.
I am your emperor. Yurtim.
I think I dated someone who had her yurtim pierced.
Hello?
We're having lamb chop tonight.
Do you want chicken for dinner? I thought not. I didn't think so. Yeah, I'll have a 10-piece chicken nugget. Now I'll have a 20-piece chicken nugget.
I look like the Blue Man Group's manager.
These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up.
I know the feeling. I've traveled Spirit Airlines.
Where do you think you are?
I look like I'm supposed to make artisanal jelly in Vermont. I would have thought in the future we would have had a cure for the willies.
A few words for the kids.
Drug abuse resistance education.
All right. Who likes ringworm?
Or so good.
So this is Boeing HQ, huh?
Fear me, I'm a default Call of Duty skin.
Did you never even try to do something significant in your life?
I built an IKEA cabinet once.
What is the goal, by the way?
I have to get a... Hello. The wife had a good day and is coming home.
Every SAM unit comes lean meat. Thank you.
Good work,
Customer,
Sam.
This area is utterly filthy.
That, I do have to say, points for being a companion in a RPG that this long into playing with them, they don't have like, but would you really like to find out where I've come from? I'd love to talk to you when you have a moment. Oh, he's taking so much. No. Bad guy. Oh no!
Detected.
What? How far back? Okay, this isn't bad. We can get in there. That was a little ridiculous, wouldn't you say? Da-da-da-da. I've gained Zora's executive review. Zora from Legend of Zelda? Don't care. Again, if you've never watched me play video games, like, I love RPGs, but if the lore is in a... is text, ever since playing, good old, some repair things, BioShock, there's no excuse for making me read 30 paragraphs to get more story. You can figure out a way. I promise you.
Muting volume no. Trace of contaminant detected. All spilled.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Go, dude. Get over there.
Activated.
Boy, this ended up in a bit of a free-for-all. Come on, man. Oh.
That will leave a stain. Resuming passive mode.
Is that it? Thank you. So far, Sam has not gone down. I don't think. Biddy-boop. Did you greet the customer by saying, "Welcome to Rizzo's Sweet Shop. We've got your candy handy. How can I sweeten your day?" Of course I did. Have you offered the customer a slap? Yes. Yes. No. 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 Reminder: all employees meet the recommended product. Your file has been flagged for performance review. View current inventory. Begin transaction. Cancel transaction. Alright, I'm not sure what that was about, but that was something. Secret laboratory. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Dust accumulation analysis. 10 years.
Oof. Gross. Like my first apartment in Brooklyn.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
Disengage, I'm not a
Attempting
threat.
to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
Oh dear
Under
God.
assessment. Overdue for cleaning. Initiating emergency deep clean protocol authorization code Apastron 5.
This would be cool if it worked.
Internal calendar. Last cleaning occurred 3,600.
Nice work, Sam. Beep, beep, boop.
Be
Thank you.
advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Have a product.
Okay. Nice. So...
Captain, I've touched down on Cascadia's landing pad.
Thank you.
You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Got it. Okay, so I figure we gotta follow. Nice. Oh boy. Hi. All right, guys, I think we're ready to infiltrate here. Nice. Oh, stuff. Stuff of merit. Is it worth now? Parvati's got, that's at 238. I have other things that are way higher quality. If we went 797. Yeah. It says 811. But with her, 811 is still really good. Sam can't have anything extra, but Parvati can. What do I have? Now that I've... Let's see. Let's search via damage rating. 1329. It's worth having on the 871. 871 is so much better than 582. Yeah, I feel like even though this was like a sniper rifle, Deadeye rifle, this with like a thing that with a scope is probably way better. You know? Add to junk, add to junk. Add to junk, 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 add to junk. Add to junk, 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 add to junk. Add to junk, add to junk, add to junk. Alright. But we will get there. Woo! Come on, Dave. I can jump that. Let's go back and see what we can do. Well done, Sam. Great job. No notes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so if we were to now get rid of this and instead go with one of these. That's at 871 without any tinkering or anything. So let's go to repair all equipped. Love it. Let's go to modify. Fun times barrel. Critical damage up. Firing noise, we don't really care about that. Becomes plasma, becomes shock. Magazine size. Let's do plasma. And we don't have anything else for that, but this is pretty good right now. That's at $9.95 without any tinkering. 57 bits to up that to over 1,000. Yeah, that's great. Yes, please.
Almost done.
So it was the way I came in, I think. Oh, pretty good. Die, you little worm. That's pretty good. Wow. The hell? guy's really giving scientists a bad name. It's like, you know, people who are anti-science are like, they probably sleep in like cryogenic tubes and stuff. And it's like, oh, no, they don't. That guy does. I'll take everything. Beep, beep. That's gonna cost 5 maglocks. Got it.
Great work.
Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Love it. Yeah, I'm doing good. Rocking. Wow.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if
Technobabble,
I patch this into our
technobabble,
fuel cell
technobabble,
network,
technobabble,
we can
technobabble,
use the empty tanks to
technobabble.
hold this ulta wada biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not
That looks right.
Of
I've
course I
got
did,
enough
Captain.
engineering.
Just gave it a little jiggle. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new. Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 What's all this? Mind control Ray. Who's Ray? Oh, shit. That was weird. Oh my god.
Sensors in.
I slowed down when I broke my knees and I didn't have the run that I thought I would have. That was so funny. I don't have time. I don't have time. But like I didn't have the forward momentum that I thought I was gonna have. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Oh, it's already 8:30. I have to go feed the cats. I'll just see what else is here, and then we'll call it a day.
Job assessment. It's a mess.
Darn tooting. There we go, and we're back out.
I bet it lit up the night.
That was not too hard. Great, we got a lot of... Oh boy, never mind. That's a Mantis Queen.
Sure.
Sterling is this unit's middle name. Plastic does not sanitize that component. Please cycle complete.
Oh, it died. Oh, we did pretty well. Bigger they are.
Unit is in motion. Beep, beep, beep.
That's well done.
And sanitize.
Lots of good stuff. Is there another dude here? Oh, there is. It's like, what the hell is it? All right, after too many encounters of man pillars, you... phobic dexterity. You're not quite yourself. Okay, so I guess this is saying when Mantis... Like, I'm happy to take that for an extra perk point. All day. Dialogue skills. Detection radius of enemies. Small amount of melee damage. All your area effect and plasma damage is reduced. No. Range attacks reduce the Argent's. This effect lasts short time and can stack multiple times. None of that seems to really be... Headshot kills explode, damaging nearby enemies. Whenever you're affected by harmful combat effect, increase damage. You continue to move at normal speed for a short time. This effect only occurs when it's full. That's okay. Increase the armor rating and skill bonuses for any armor you wear. That could be pretty good. Yeah, see, none of this is like exactly what I want, because I guess we should do the perk points for the companions, where it's like chance to reset when using the other ones. Yeah, let's do that. Worth it. And I can't run again, and I'm not sure why. Once again, I am unable to sprint. And I'm not quite sure why. This is a good place to stop. This was fun. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for giving me a little bit of your time tonight. Be safe, love one another, and we will pick up with this more hopefully tomorrow, but I've got a couple shows over the next couple days, so I might be out at night and might have to do these in the morning. But you can definitely check me up on YouTube or Twitch if you want to watch the previous stream and you miss anything. But yeah, please, if you've been hanging out, go like and share and subscribe my stuff. Follow me on YouTube. I'm trying to get that moving. I love you all. Have a great day and be safe.